what's happening. Hey, Arizona. They got some players on that squad, y'all. Now they're in the Big 12. They were in the Pac-12 last year. They did good last year. I think they won about 10 games. Now, and the 10th game came at the bowl game. Uh, can they win the Big 12? Can they? Now, we know they're going to win some games, but can they win the Big 12? They have a new coaching staff, but a lot of players came back. Now, the old coaching staff is at Washington. Did some of the coaches stay? We'll look at that. Did all the coaches leave? We about to find out. What does Arizona have that can make them take over the Big 12? Now, it's a lot of task. I know they got a QB coming back, wide receivers coming back. Good line, good D line, good O line. A lot of stuff coming back for them. Can the coaching staff come in there and get this thing to keep rolling the way it's going? Because they was headed in a great direction. The Arizona coach that was there, Coach Fish, had them rolling. Won some tight games. And had that thing going. And you see he took the job at Washington. Now, at the same time, San Jose State. That's the coaching staff that is there now. They came from San Jose State. Coach Biederman, he was doing his thing at San Jose State. He may have got them farthest they could possibly go. Well, you know you can go higher because you can go undefeated, but he didn't have an undefeated season, but he was very solid there. And one of them years, they took off like a rocket. So, let's see what Arizona got, y'all. Let's see what Arizona got. Now, you know, I think they're in third place in this book. I think they're in third. But let's just look at the top players, top NFL talent. They have their DB, T. Davis. They got him at number 4. They got their wide receiver, McMillan. They got him at number 3. Then they come back with an O-lineman at number 6. So the coach that left, he either knew how to find that talent or he knew how to develop that talent. Either way, he got 3 guys in the big, as far as NFL talent, top 10 in the conference. That's the conference. That ain't just them talking overall. That's the whole conference. Let's see big games of the year. How many big games? They got Arizona versus K-State. I would say that is big. Arizona at Utah. That is big. They also got Colorado. Well, they don't have it, but I got it. Colorado goes to Arizona. That's going to be a game. That's going to be a game. That is definitely going to be a game. So, Arizona got talent. Arizona got to come with it to win that Big 12. Now, let's look at guys coming in. They don't have any of the top 15 incoming talent for this, what this book say. But that might be because when the coaching staff switched, hey, y'all know how that goes. They're going to follow your boy to Washington. All right, let's look right into it. They have Arizona at, Arizona ain't number 3. Not number. They got Arizona at number 5. They got Arizona at number 5. Now, again, and they rank 23rd in the nation. This is just the book, but I like to see what it show, because you can have more ballers there than the book know about or the book talk about. But I like to just go through it. So, Dino Barbers is the offensive coordinator, which Dino Barbers used to be the coach at Syracuse, the head coach at Syracuse. So, they offense finna move. They offense finna be out there getting it. This is Coach Brenneman's first year at Arizona. His overall record, 7 years at San Jose State, is 34-48. Now, you might look at his record and be like, he ain't do too much, but He is a good coach, y'all. Now he got a whole different situation. You put a good coach and a good coaching staff with a lot of ballers, man, it's a whole different ball game. Now, they have 12 returning starters, 6 on offense, 5 on defense. To me, it's probably we're gonna jump into it. We'll jump into it. Arizona got a big boy quarterback, big boy wide receiver. They both coming back. So they finna throw that ball. And let me see if they running back came back. They got Luke running the ball. Let me see. I don't know if he had no carries last year. And yeah, I don't see him with no carries, so I got to find out who that is. They got a wide receiver coming back that caught some balls. Well, one that's about to go NFL first round. All right. Ooh, I did not know that. So the quarterback and the wide receiver, they good. They finna ball, man. They finna ball again. They have been teammates and best friends since the 8th grade, y'all. 8th grade? They rolling. They finna roll call. They finna do what they do. Although he hardly played the first 4 games, the quarterback, he came in and started averaging about 300 yards for his first 9 starts with 25 TDs and 6 picks. That boy was completing 72% of his passes, y'all. Listen, he's good. Ooh, I like that. I like that. My boy in his first start, y'all, he went head to head with against Washington, and they was going throw for throw. I'm gonna have to go look at that in a Wildcats loss. What was the score in that game? 24-31. Hey, imagine if Arizona would have started him the first few games. By the time they got to Washington, boy, they might have took Washington out. All right. A week later, he played, like I say, the USC champion. The Heisman Trophy winner, Caleb Williams, in a 3 triple overtime. Y'all, the man like that now. What year is my boy? He only a sophomore. Hey, he only a sophomore, y'all. So he got to come back and dog him this year and next year. All right, let me see about they y'all know the wide receiver. Y'all know he gonna ball. They got a tight end. They got a tight end that's nice, and they call him a prolific tight end. Woo! That boy finna do his thing. So they tight end. Let me see what they tight end did. I don't see him on there for the catches, so they must be talking about the old tight end. Now, they offensive linemen who combined for 78 stars are back. 78 stars. Let me see how many old linemen they got started. 4 of them come back, and they're seniors, juniors, and sophomores. Only 2 people coming back that didn't start was Raymond didn't start, and LM didn't start at right guard and left tackle. But I'm pretty sure they working them in. So this team on offense, y'all, to me, they coming back. You can get a wide receiver out there. They main people they throwing at coming back. They main part of the offensive line coming back. So, to me, Arizona on offense, they going to come with it. Now, the coach staff got to call the plays. Dino Barber's done been there as a head coach at a high level. Now, this is Coach Brennan first time being at this level of the Power 5, Power 4 now. But Dino been there. He'll lock him in, make sure they good. Dino want to ball out. I'm pretty sure Dino want to be a head coach again. So Dino finna take this offense and ball, y'all. That guy finna ball. All right. Let's look at the defense. Now, the defense, they say bringing back 5 starters. Let's see who all coming. Y'all told y'all Dino was like that, man. And hold up. They got a running back. They got a running back from Washington coming in. Last name Coleman. So he finna run that thing too. All right, on defense. You know, they got the DB that they feel like finna go. That boy 6'4", 195. That wide receiver I was telling y'all about, he's 6'5", 210. The other MLC, he's 6'2", 200 pounds. So they got wide receivers, y'all. They D-line and D-tackles, 2 juniors, a senior and a sophomore. Pretty sure all of them that got in the game and rotated. Let me see. On the defense improved leaps and bounds from 22 to 23. But now they defensive coordinator gone. So the defense coordinator here, he gonna have to come with it. Let's see what they say. And in his place, a veteran assistant, Dante Atkins, was in his second year of his stint with Arizona. Oh, so he know the defense. That's good. He knows the defense, so that's good. Like he was there. Atkins take over a defense that returned most of his secondary, which was locked. They did pretty good. Ooh-wee. They got a linebacker, y'all. That's 5'11", 225. That boy had 116 tackles, 9 tackles for loss, and 6 sacks. Oh, he balling. Of the 10 defensive linemen who played at least 100 snaps last year, only 1 returns in their junior linebacker. So everybody else finna be new. But the Wildcats picked up some likely starters in the nose tackle. Chuba from UC Davis and Ty Smith from San Jose. And so they started at the other schools based on what they saying. So they actually have, say, 5, 6, 7. So they actually got 7 starters on the offense. They secondary coming back. I mean, on the defense line. They secondary coming back, y'all. So if the D-line can hold up, y'all, and Trey Smith good. Trey Smith from San Jose State, he good. He real good. So if the D-line can hold up, which I feel like they will, they got a solid squad, y'all. They got a real solid squad. Now, let's look at their losses they had. Ooh. That boy must finna be an athlete. I ain't even gonna tell y'all his size. That boy, well, what? They quarterback 5'10", y'all, but he gets the job done. That boy get the job done. All right, last year, they lost to Mississippi State, but that was before they started their quarterback. They lost to Mississippi State 24-31, so they could have won that game. So instead of 10 wins, that could have been 11. And that same token, they could have lost to Stanford, so you give and take. All right, Washington, who went on to play in the championship, they could have beat them 24-31. USC, a triple overtime, 41-43. Could have beat them. So that's actually 3 losses that could have been. They could have went undefeated, y'all. They could have went undefeated. Excuse me. And the majority of their team coming back. The majority of their team coming back. And the good thing about Brenneman, he's been at Arizona before. He was a graduate assistant there. So this right up his alley, y'all. This ain't nothing new for none of them. They got a running back, they say emerging star. And they have him as, they call him Speedy, 5'9", 175. So limited action the first 2 seasons while stuck behind several veterans. Now the starting job is up for grabs. Watch for San Jose State transfer Colin. He gonna come in and try to do his thing too. Luke could become a game breaker with his quickness and openness. Luke had 207 all-purpose yards, 1 TD. So he gonna get his opportunity, y'all. Basically, that's what they saying. And Trey Smith, y'all, I told y'all this boy was big time. He had 66 tackles, 9 tackles for loss, and 6.5 sacks. So they ready. Arizona is ready. Arizona is ready, y'all. They know how to win. They went on a winning stretch after them 2 big games versus Washington and USC. And they had a close game versus Colorado. They could have lost that too, so, give and take. And they went and beat Oklahoma in the bowl game. So, they're on a winning streak. Let's see who they play. They play New Mexico. New Mexico, I believe, did good last year. I think they won by 10 games, if I'm correct. Northern Arizona. So the first 2 games, I still feel like they're gonna win. I feel New Mexico will give them a run for their money, but I just think they're gonna have too much firepower. Northern Arizona, they're gonna beat them. Now they're at K-State, September the 13th. To me, that's their first big boy game. Then they're at Utah, another big boy game. Texas Tech, another solid game. So that's 3 games in a row solid. BYU, I haven't researched them yet to know anything about them, so I can't be for certain on that one. Colorado, that's gonna be a big game. West Virginia, a big game. UCF gonna be a big one. Houston, their whole schedule a big game. Basically, conference play on, they gotta come with it. September the 13th on, that'll let us know what Arizona by. They got a squad, y'all. They got a squad. They got a team that can come with it. They definitely got a team that can come with it. We gonna find out what Arizona all about. Starting week 13. Everything else before that, they should win, which is only 2 games. Double D, what's good? JB, what's happening? Preston, what's good? Crystal, what's happening? Hey, appreciate that, Preston. Let me see. JB, you said see you from. Yeah, Montana out there. He's still on the team. Miss Johnson, what's good? Crystal, what's happening? Hey, I just wanted to get on here and tell y'all what Arizona got. They got a squad. Hey, they got a squad. They quarterback got 9 stars up on his belt, so he gonna be ready. He gonna be ready to rock and roll. He know the first big game, K-State, but and after that, it's pretty much his own and popping. It's a game every week. They got to come with it every week. Hey, I'ma holler at y'all. I might come back on with another one. I might jump back on with another one. I might look up me another squad, see what I want to talk about. But it's probably gonna be old. I might talk about Washington. That's probably what I'm finna talk about, Washington. Yep, that's what I'm finna run with. Cause they 3 hours behind, so it's 9 o'clock over there. Yeah, let's get it. Hey, let's get that West Coast some love. Hey, holla at y'all. May God bless your health, your wealth, your mindset, and straighten out your path. I'm gonna come back on with Washington, y'all. Ride out with me. Ride out with me now. Ride out with me.